What's the word? I forget. Um, you've been part of IHOP for years. How has being though in those rooms shaped how you see yourself creatively?
Creatively,
Yeah, like how's it shaped like the influences, I guess.
iPop has done quite a bit for me. So they give you singing coaches and singing like boot camps
Yeah,
to help you like with your singing and stuff and for your song for the competition. It actually helps a lot with exposure to larger crowds and live performance because of the competitions that go on, and because of the awards night where I got to sing quite a few times now for the awards night, which was really cool. And also because you get to go in front of agents and managers and you get their feedback. And so it's really beneficial because of those reasons.
networking.
And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, and oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proud?
Kinda tedious. I'm a minute for some time, gon' need the nation
When I see autumn leaves, red, golden, brown, falling from the trees on a snow-covered ground, I just know you're that kind of beautiful. When I see a red sunset in the western sky, a red sunset in the western sky, ships like silhouettes sailing through the night.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Echo Beat Podcast, where we sit down with artists who are building their sound with intention and authenticity. Today's guest began singing at just 4 years old, recorded her first EP before turning 12, and captured the attention of Nashville producer Kurt Riley during Jussie, is it Jussie? I don't know if Americans are half of which pronounce. Is it Jussie Music Awards? Jussie?
Yeah, Music Awards.
Yeah, Jussie Weekend in 2023. Since then, she's explored country, pop, traditional country, and gospel, releasing music that reflects both growth and discipline from beyond her years. She's a singer-songwriter, performer, creative force, carving her own lane. Please welcome Ariel Franz. How you doing? Sorry,
Hi, I'm good.
You're good. That's good. That's good. That's good. To start off with, yeah, you've been singing since you were 4. When did you start feeling like not just a singer but an artist?
Probably around the age of 10 when I actually started to record my first few songs. That was really exciting.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's beautiful. Young riser. Your first public performance was at 5, and you look back at that. When you look back at that moment now, what do you see in that younger version of yourself?
Well, I was nervous according to what my parents were saying. I
Yeah,
don't really remember, but I don't remember being nervous. Maybe I was. I don't know. They said that I looked nervous.
yeah,
Um, but it was weird. I remember everybody was dressed up as princesses, so I'm guessing everybody was singing princess songs. So it was kind of cute, I guess. I was one of the younger ones,
yeah, yeah.
but it was really weird. I don't really remember it, but it was cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Do you feel intimidated by older people like around you at that age? Or are you like scared, like, oh my gosh, all these people, like as far as age and this, that, being so
I
young?
don't remember, but
No,
I don't
you
think so.
know, let's get born to do this. Um, your first public performance was when you look back at the moment. Did I just ask that? No. Your first public performance was at the age of 5. When you look back at that moment now, what do you see in that younger version of yourself?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you see like when you were 5 years old, like how do you see that younger version of yourself compared to now, basically?
Oh, um, I don't really. Well, okay, my voice is way better. I have way better stage performance, and I know how to actually entertain on stage now, or
Yeah.
at least I'm working on it. And back then, it was just like more just for the fun of it, and just because I was told to do it, I guess. Of course, because you don't get that decision. You just go there and you sing and you have fun and you just see what happens.
Yeah.
But now it's like I'm more excited to do it and it feels more meaningful and I know how to do it much better now. So
That's beautiful. So you're developed, yeah, like what's the word? I forget. Um, you've been part of IHOP for years. How has being those rooms shaped how you see yourself creatively?
creatively,
Yeah. Like how's it shaped, like the influences, I guess.
iPop has done quite a bit for me. So they give you singing coaches and singing like boot camps
Yeah.
to help you like with your singing and stuff and for your song for the competition. It actually helps a lot with exposure to larger crowds and live performance because of the competitions that go on and because of the awards night where I got to sing quite a few times now for the awards night, which was really cool. And also because you get to go in front of agents and managers and you get their feedback. And so it's really beneficial because of those reasons.
Networking.
And
Yeah.
yeah, and like an agent that you like, for example, for the singing or music career, you can work with them, you can make songs, and it'll be cool, or whatever they do with it. But yeah.
Nice. The Nashville Zoo moment changed everything. What did the opportunity unlock for you creatively?
Can you repeat that?
Um, the Nashville Zoo moment changed
Oh,
everything. What did that opportunity unlock for you creatively? Yeah, creative.
um, that was also really cool experience because I went to Nashville and I got to sing at this zoo, and it was kind of like a competition, and I was singing one of the songs that Dre Night produced for me. For some reason, I don't know what's going on with it right now, but it's not released right now. I don't know if that's gonna be released anytime soon. But it was a song for like a mom or a mother. I don't exactly remember the lyrics at all. But anyway, so yeah, it was like kind of like a competition, but the people there were like way older than me. They were like adults. And I didn't win anything. I don't even think I won.
How in the more,
It was cool. It was good experience.
Yeah, that's
And yeah, I was gonna get to that. So then right after that, that's where I got to meet Kurt Ryle, which helped me make all of my country songs that I have out right now.
nice. And they're
And
amazing, by the way. Amazing. Yeah.
and he discovered me on Facebook, and because of Jesus Christ, we were able to meet at the
Nice.
zoo and actually get together and actually make music. And now I'm on his label, and it's really fun.
Nice. Recording 12 songs in 4 days is serious studio work. What did the experience teach you about yourself?
It teaches me that I'm a better singer in the studio than because you can hear yourself better, and because like the quality is just like really good for the microphones. So you can obviously like hear what you're doing wrong more, and it helps you become a better singer if you practice with the studio mic, I'd say.
Yeah.
And it also helps me musically because it exposes me to the music making process, and that would also help me for my future when I want to start making music on my own.
Yeah. Yeah. No. What do you value most about working with Kurt Ryle? Is that how you say it, Ryle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that he listens to me whenever I give inputs on what we should do with the songs. And I also just like the process in general, and I like it's not the perfect word, but I can't really think of it. I like the vibes when it comes to working with him.
Yeah.
Because it's like really fun and really cool, especially to do the music videos.
Yeah.
That's like really fun as well. Because before, like for my pop music videos, it would just be like more casual and plain, just like in one room, one setting. But like with the country videos, it's like more places, or like we're recording in more places and we're doing more things with it. So I think that's also really cool. And in the studio, it's also nice because I like I said, I like how I can have my own input on what I like for the song or what I want to add to the song or something like that.
Yeah. More creative power.
Yeah.
You explored pop, country pop, traditional country, and gospel. What feels most natural to you right now?
Right now, the most natural is country because that's the most, that's the genre that I have music for the most right now.
Yeah.
But in the future, I do want to do more pop songs.
Yeah, pop fast too. Yeah. When you step into traditional country versus pop, country pop, what shifts inside you as a storyteller?
Traditional country, I feel like that's more, it's like, it gives off like older vibes. It gives off like, Patsy Cline. It gives off like the older vibes. I like that it's more like emotionally deep, because with the country pop, it's more like happy, or like even just the sad stuff feels kind of like, it feels catchy. But the traditional, it's more like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah. I'll try to think of a word like more like I have to think about it. We'll come back to it if it comes up in our brains. Is there a song you record that feels especially personal?
Yeah, probably. I'm between these two. Somebody and It Almost Makes Me Cry. I like Somebody because it's inspirational, and I feel like it's a really good message for a bunch of people, including myself. And for the It Almost Makes Me Cry, I like it because it's more emotional, and I'm an emotional person, and I like emotional songs.
You began writing your own songs. What inspires your writing?
So personal experiences, or just being like putting in my head like something that I just want to write about, like even if I haven't actually had that experience yet, but if I could like write something positive about, like if I can put myself in a perspective as if I was in that situation, and then I can write songs about that. I like writing, like I said, I like writing stuff about personal stuff. So I've written a few love songs from personal experience, and I really like writing my own songs more because it feels more like me, and it feels like more creative expression, and I want to keep doing it, and I want to get more and more done. I want to have like hundreds of my own songs. it's just so fun to write.
Good. You're so talented. I think you showed me two the other day. You're so talented. You are. Keep at it. 100%. Yeah.
Thank you.
When you write, do melodies come first or lyrics?
Yeah, the lyrics come first. When it comes to when I write them, the lyrics come first. I don't really know how to make the music yet. I still want to learn how to do that.
Yeah.
But for like my country songs, I'm not sure the process was to creating those songs because I wasn't a part of it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. When you write, do melodies? Oh no. When you began writing your own songs, what inspired you? Oh no, I already asked that. Sorry. What themes keep showing up in your music lately?
The love stuff because it impacted me pretty heavily. So it's more easy to write about that stuff, especially because in general, love songs are more popular. And they're like
relate. Nobody can relate. Yeah.
They really hot too. So yeah, that pop love songs.
Okay. You act, model, sing, do voiceover. Which space feels the most home?
Singing.
Singing, yeah, 100%, yeah. How does performing on stage compare to being in front of a camera?
I would say performance can be a little more stressful because you're more likely to mess up if you're not exactly comfortable with the setting. Or, because like for me, sometimes I struggle when it comes to new equipment and new mics because it's harder for me to adjust my voice to the microphone and make it sound right. And on camera, you can retake it a bunch of times and there's like usually less pressure. So it's just like pressure differences.
Yeah, I agree. How does what kind of roles or projects would you do in the future?
More music videos, concerts, tours.
Yeah, tours for sure. Yeah.
Like all of that fun stuff.
Yeah, nice. You performed internationally and sang in Tagalog. Is that how I say it? Tagalog? Yep.
Tagalog.
Huh?
I think.
Yeah,
Philippines.
And sung in Tagalog? No. The Tagalog.
I think it's like Tagalog or something like that.
Sorry. How does connecting with different audiences shape you as an artist?
Well, when I sing those songs, it's usually just in front of a small Filipino group that I'm friends with. Yeah. And sometimes, actually, when I was younger, I would sing that in front of a couple like crowds for like Filipino events going on or something like that. It's cool. I like it. It's really not that much of a difference from singing an English song in front of a crowd.
Yeah. How did you learn? Did it take you a long time to learn the language?
I didn't learn the language. I just learned the lyrics to the song.
Wow, well, that's still pretty good. Yeah. You dedicated a song to Ron Patterson. What impact did he have on your journey?
So he was the founder of iPop, what we were talking about earlier with the competitions and stuff like that. And he was there since I first started going to iPop at the age of 7. And he's been supporting my career and he's been letting me sing for the awards shows. And he's been giving me a lot of cool opportunities as well. And he's just been supporting me in the best ways that he could for all his years before he passed away a few years ago. But yeah, he was just like really supportive every iPop, and it was really nice to work with him.
That's beautiful. You dedicated, not did that. When people listen to Ariel Franz, 5 years from now, what do you hope they feel?
I hope they feel that my music, I hope they really feel my music. Like, my goal, one of my big goals when it comes to singing for people is to make them feel something, to have them feel something. Because I like the sound, like the music can be awesome, like it could sound great, but if you actually can like feel something, and it doesn't just have to be like relating to it, just feeling it. Because for me, when I listen to music, I like when I can actually like feel what's going on. So that's my goal for my audience and my fans, my people, is that I can have them actually feel what I'm trying to sing to them and get that better experience.
It's the sweetness of life. Yeah, beautiful. What does success look like to you personally?
Success would be a loyal community,
Yeah.
a bigger fan base, but I don't really mind if it's huge, or just like kind of there. I just want a loyal fan base, and I want to have fun in what I'm doing, and I don't want it to be super stressful.
Yeah.
That would be successful if it's not super stressed all the time.
Yeah.
If I'm still having time for other things in life and it's not super busy, but I also just want a change in music.
Yeah. Me too.
I'm not exactly sure what direction I'm going with that yet, but I just want there to be like some sort of change.
Nice. What are you currently working on that excites you the most?
Yeah, songwriting. Right now, I'm trying to figure out what to write about next. I'm kind of having a little bit of a hard time with it, but songwriting is the thing that I've been working on most recently.
Nice. You're super good, like I said, super good. So keep at it, 100%. So Ariel, thank you for sharing your journey and your heart with us today. It's clear that your artistry is evolving in powerful ways, and we're excited to watch the story unfold. I'll keep telling you the truth through your music. This has been Echo Beat Podcast for Lion who is shaping their own sound. Until next time, thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah.
I thought it was something cool. So I'll edit this part out.
Sure as the sun will find the sky, there will be times we wonder why. One must stay and one must go, but either way I hope you know you made my world a better place. Put a timeless smile upon my face. We may cry a tear or two, but forever heaven knows it's true. I will remember you. This life we live flies by so fast. You never know how long it lasts. I've always dreamed about faraway places, snow-covered mountains and white sandy beaches, 5-star hotels and a $10 million view. I've always had it in the back of my mind that someday I'd walk the streets of Paris at night, sip on a latte in a cozy cafe, thousands of miles away. friend told me I've gotta see the Grand Canyon. That kind of beauty you just can't imagine. When you're standing on the edge, it takes your breath away. But you do that to me every day. If I could go anywhere, I'm never in this world. I could. You make my life feel like a dream. I'm in a chauffeured limousine with paparazzi chasing after me. I'm the singer, you're the song. You're the stage I'm standing on. And I'm exactly what I wanna be. Then I come down from the clouds to face the cold hard truth again. You're warm, you're cold, at times we're only friends. I really hate loving you, but it's all I ever do. And I can't stop each time I try. I feel like I could die. You make me feel like we're okay. Then you're a million miles away. But I keep thinking someday you'll wake up and see the light. Until you do, I really hate loving you. Loving you. Sometimes when I'm alone, I see your number on my phone. You tell me you were wrong to ever let me go. There was a time I would have died to hear you say that. I used to break down at the sight or sound of you across the room. The pain was so bad. Now you're standing here with both arms open wide, asking me for one more try. It almost makes me cry. Almost, but not quite. I'm over you just enough to find the strength to be tough. I've simply come too far to give you back my heart. And as I watch you fight the tears in your eyes, it almost makes me cry. Days without you went by like razors and knives that carved up my will for surviving. I'm dull the blade. Silence fills up the room. It almost makes me cry. Almost, but not quite. I'm over you just enough to find the strength to be tough.